welcome to Hot Chocolate Hits. I'm Becca, and today I'm going to show you how to make a lemon cake with a tangy lemon curd filling and a mascarpone whipped cream topping. Let's go over the ingredients so we can get started. You're going to need 1 cup of unsalted butter at room temperature, 2 cups of sugar, granulated, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 4 eggs plus 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of baking powder plus half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of lemon zest plus 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 1 cup of buttermilk. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. Then, butter and flour 2 8-inch pans. In a bowl, add your butter and sugar. Beat it till it's nice, pale, and fluffy. Scrape down the sides of the bowl when needed. When the mixture is nice and fluffy, add your eggs and vanilla one at a time. The eggs are well incorporated into the batter. If it looks like it's curdled, just keep beating and everything will go away. I'm going to add my lemon juice and lemon zest into the batter, and I'm going to beat it until it's just combined. I have here my all-purpose flour. To the flour, I'm going to add my baking powder and my salt, and I'm just going to whisk it together. I'm going to add 1/3 of the flour to my mixture, and just mix it until it's nice and combined. Now I'm going to add 1/3 of the buttermilk mixture, and I'm going to beat it and alternate this mixture with the flour, so add it in thirds. The batter is done. The buttermilk makes the cake really nice and moist, and the lemon zest adds a bang of lemon. It's wonderful. So now I'm going to divide it amongst my prepared pans. I'm going to bake my cakes for 20 to 25 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Then I'm going to show you what to do next. My cakes baked for about 25 minutes. I've taken them out of the oven and they've cooled completely. So now I'm going to just poke holes into the cake using a toothpick. Don't poke too many, and just poke holes on both cakes. I've poked holes on both my cakes, and I'm going to brush the cakes with simple syrup. To make the simple syrup, combine half a cup of granulated sugar with half a cup of water and bring it to a boil just until the sugar is dissolved. Once the syrup comes to a nice boil, continue boiling it for 5 more minutes. Turn off the heat and stir in 1/4 cup of lemon juice into the syrup. I've cooled the syrup completely, and the reason we're brushing the syrup onto the cakes is so that the cakes stay nice and moist, and they have a bit more of a lemony flavor. So I'm just going to brush the cakes with the syrup. I brushed both my cakes with the syrup, and I have one of my cakes on this cake board, and I've also put parchment paper underneath this cake so that when I put the frosting, none of it dirties the board. To fill your cakes, you're going to need about 1 cup of lemon curd. Now I have a video of how to make lemon curd. You can click the link down below, or you can just buy some lemon curd at your supermarket. So you just want to put about a cup of the lemon curd onto here. Spread it out and leave just about a little bit space so that when you put your second cake, it doesn't come oozing all the way out. Now I'm going to put my second cake on top. And I'm just going to let it set for a bit. You can do this in the refrigerator. So I've left my cake in the fridge for about an hour, and as you can see, the lemon curd in the middle really holds the 2 cakes together. It works kind of as a glue. So now I'm going to get started on our topping. So for the topping, you will need 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream, 1/2 cup of mascarpone cheese, a few tablespoons of powdered sugar, and about 2 tablespoons of the leftover lemon. I'm going to whip the heavy cream until it forms nice peaks. I'm using a whisk to beat my heavy cream, but you can use an electric beater to speed up the process. If the heavy cream is chilled, it takes about a minute to whip, which is how much vine to be done. So now, as you can see, it stands up in peaks. So at this stage, you want to add your mascarpone cheese. And you want to continue whipping it till it's nice and incorporated. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. You can add as much or as little as you want. It just depends on your taste. And I didn't include this in the ingredients, but I always like to add vanilla extract when I'm whipping heavy cream. Now I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of the lemon curd. I'm going to put my cream mixture on top of the cake. Using a spatula, I'm going to spread it out. So my cake is just done. I'm just going to show you that with your knife, you can just make some kind of swirlies in the cream. And once you're done, so just look at the cake. Once you're done completely frosting it, you can garnish the cake with lemon slices. And now I'm going to take out the wax strips. And there you have it, a beautiful lemon cake. Once you're ready to serve it, just then put your lemon slices. So my cake is all done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.